Hi, this is Naresh, and today I'm going to give you a video presentation regarding my second assignment related to the workplace bullying. And and first of all, I would like to tell you something about workplace bullying. So, workplace bullying is the repeated less favorable treatment of a person by another or other person at the workplace, which is unreasonable and inappropriate according to the workplace practice and university code of conduct. It includes the behavior that intimidates, offends, degrades, or humiliates a worker. Bullying behaviors range from very obvious, such as physical and verbal assault, and abuse, through very subtle, such as continually undermining any person at workplace. Now, come to the assignments or our topic. Manager or supervisor who fails to act on the incidents and reports of workplace bullying and intimidation may be in breach of university policies, agreements, and university code of conduct. So, according to the university code of conduct, the the policy is definitely applied to the case situation. There is no doubt. After discussing the matter, it is clear that she is victim of workplace bullying and intimidation. She has been facing unbearable behavior of her fellow colleagues and her supervisor Brian. Alex, one of our colleagues, has given very critical comments, and it also use like offensive language regarding the menu which Alex set for the students. He has said that menu is out of date, boring, hated by the students, and it like students are saying like it's a shit food for us. So she is also facing isolation because Alex has talked bad about her with fellow colleague, and that is why they are not talking to her, and even they are not sharing the place where once they were having coffee and lunch together. She has also tried to talk with the supervisor Brian, but he said that it is all in her head. Everyone is ignoring her concern, and Alex is over intervening in her work that is not tolerable. These behaviors are closely related to the behavior written in the university policy for bullying. The supervisor has failed to address the whole issue. In this situation, Chris has many options. Like the one of first option is like she has that she can talk with the fellow colleague and the supervisor. She can share her concern with them. The benefit of talking to the like the benefit of talking to the Alex and fellow colleagues is that sometimes they do not understand that their behavior is unintentionally hurting others. So in this way, she can solve the problem at first hand without involving others. But there are drawbacks of this situation. One of them is that Alex can deny any such behavior by thinking that it is a part of workplace culture. And in the second case, Alex can start exploiting her more. Here is the second option that she has, that she can talk with the university worker in charge and can talk about her situation with him. In this situation, university workers in charge can help her because supervisor has failed to address the problem. And the third option she has that she can request for the mediator. I think because I think mediation is the best possible way for her, whom she can opt for to settle down her issues with the Alex and her colleagues. She can request for the mediator to the manager for equal opportunity mediation, because mediation is a and I would like to tell you that mediation is a confidential process which with the objective of reaching an agreed settlement between the person raising the allegation of bullying or intimidation and the person complained against. So it is not compulsory to participate in the mediation, but must be informed that allegation has been made against them. And if they do not come, then formal complaint can be can be done against them. But the drawback of this is that Alex and other can deny coming at the selected place for settlement. Here's one more option that Chris has, that she can seek confidential advice, support, and assistance from discrimination and bullying advisor, including discussion of the most appropriate way for handling this situation. There are a number of informal and formal ways which can be understood from the bullying advisor, which Chris otherwise will not be able to know. Bullying advisor can help Chris to resolve this matter without doing any rush to make any decision, because these types of issues are common at workplace. These are like very common issues which happen to the every organization. If this matter would come into light, then it will be spoil sport for the organization, and which is not good for any business. In the last, if issues are not resolved by all the informal processes, and matter is much serious, then workers can go for formal complaint. Worker who feels they are being bullied or intimidated is entitled to make a formal complaint to the director of human resources. Other can also do complaint on behalf of that person, that that the complaint must be in written form and must include all the relevant and personal information. Chris can go for written complaint against Alex if the issue is not resolved through the informal ways. This will lead to investigation of accommodation department, such as like especially in kitchen. These kind of complaint bring disgrace to the organization name and can ruin the business, so it can be avoided to the maximum possible level. In a nutshell, she has various options to resolve this issue, because this is a clear case of workplace bullying. So, as she is working there for 8 years, and to continue her work over there, she has to give some attention to the name of organization. So, the best possible way, according to me, to solve the issue is through mediation without making any formal complaint to the HR department, and she can also take advice from the bullying advisor if this matter is not resolved. Thank you.